Hey everybody, come on in. Let the good ideas begin. Local leaders, dreams in motion. Building business, building devotion. This is Chamber Voices. What's your business alright? Your busy local leaders, dreams in motion. Building business, building devotion.
Hey, come on in. How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Chamber Voices. Today, we're going to be talking with the Antelope Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we're going to be talking about fleas, not fleas, the flea market. So I have here with me today, I have Cherie Payne. How are you, Cherie?
I am
Cherie.
good. Cherie, Mon Chéri.
I say Cherie.
Cherie.
Cherie Payne.
I am good. Thank you for having me again.
Oh, absolutely. And then welcome to the studio for the first time, Mr. James Royal.
Hi. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the studio. Thanks for taking the time and coming over here and talk to us about flea markets.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah.
studio.
Thank you. I understand that you're the incoming president for the AV Chambers.
Yes, I'm the chair-elect.
The chair-elect.
Cherie is our current chairperson. So as of July 1st, I'll be the new chair.
And we have an installation coming up, right?
We do.
Yes.
On June 25th. It's a Thursday evening.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's at 5:30 or 6. And it's at Rancho Vista Golf Course. And it's a lot of fun planned. Cherie had... We have a great tradition that the outgoing chairperson is the one in charge of planning the installation. And so Cherie has planned quite an event. I believe the theme is Hollywood Glam.
Hollywood
Yes.
glam.
So-
How'd you come up with that?
I'm just glam and glitzy.
You're just a glamorous girl, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about the installation. Do we have to dress a certain way? Hollywood, you know?
For sure. So if you don't know, you can Google Hollywood glam look. But the idea is to come in your tugs, your gowns, your beautiful dresses, and just be ready to have a good time. I always wanted to have like this red carpet event, and so I am so excited to see what everybody is going to be wearing. It's like red carpet, like what's the name of those shows on TV, the Grammys and things like
the
that.
award shows.
So this is the chamber gala or installation or banquet, and so come with your
My
fancy.
wife's already been out shopping for a ball gown.
Really?
Yeah.
So I got to go rent me a tuxedo.
Go rent you a tuxedo and make sure your wife have on something beautiful to match.
I saw there's a store in the mall that they sell quinceañera dresses. Maybe I'll dress her up as a quinceañera, you know, those big old dresses.
That's so cute.
Awesome option. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the installation is on July 25th.
June 25th.
June 25th. It's going to be at the Rancho Vista Golf
Yes.
Club.
Yes.
About 6 o'clock p.m. or so.
5:30.
Yeah.
5:30.
Tickets are on sale at our website, Antelope Valley or avchambers.org.
Yes.
Okay. And it's dressed to impress.
Dress
It
to
is.
impress.
All right. Well, we'll be there. Definitely, Vicky and I will be there. You know, we're definitely going to come and say not goodbye to you, but we're going to, you know, come and say
She's
thank
not
you.
going anywhere.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. But we're going to come and say thank you for all your services.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know, everything that you've done for our business community, you know, as a chamber,
Yes.
you know, to promote the businesses, you know, promote local businesses and things like that and all the members, right?
Yes.
You know, so yeah, great job.
Thank
Good
you
job.
so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate
So
it.
what else is happening? I know we're going to talk about the flea market, but what else is happening with the chamber? What's new? What's coming up besides the installation? Anything else coming up?
Well, there's always something going on at the chamber. You know,
Yeah.
we have monthly luncheons.
Yeah.
We have training opportunities where lunch and learns.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have mixer events. And just go to avchambers.org and check out our events calendar. And there's always something new popping up there.
Yes.
And definitely register and connect with the business community of the AV.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I will say we do have our luncheon coming up May 13th. And that is also going to be at the Rancho Vista Golf Course. And it is Connections That Matter. And it's going to be all of our chambers coming together,
Oh, wow.
which is going to be the president. So we have our Hispanic chamber, who is Sylvia. We have our Little Rock chamber, who is Laura. And then of course, myself. Okay. And then we have the Black Chamber, which the Black Chamber has a male president, but he is going to send a representative to come and represent him. So it will be all females on the panel, and we are going to celebrate Mother's Day. So,
okay. I thought you were going to say there was something wrong being a male president.
No.
oh no,
You know?
definitely.
It's right after
definitely
Mother's Day,
not.
so it's
Yeah.
kind of a Mother's Day
Yeah.
themed.
So I
Okay.
wanted it to be just, females on the panel. And we
Okay.
have
I think they have a special gift for all the mothers, don't they?
yeah,
Yeah.
the chamber will be giving out roses
Oh, nice.
to the moms, and then we'll have bags where all the chambers came together collectively to give, some little tokens inside the bag.
Cool.
Nice.
And this is on Wednesday, May 13th
Wednesday, May 13th.
at the Rancho Vista Golf Club.
At 11:30 a.m. Please register on avchamber.org so that we can definitely have our head count for Rancho Vista.
Okay. Pre-register. If I forget to register, let's say I had a senior moment and I forgot to register, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, luncheon's today. I'm on my way. And I forgot to register. Will they still let me in, or?
They will let you in. Let me say this. Registration is so important to us because when you register, you pay the cost, which for members, I believe is $35 and non-members is $45. But if you pay at the door, there is an additional fee. And so we want you to be able to register, because when we give a head count
Mm-hmm.
and then you come walk in, then we have to, improvise with
Right.
the facilities. And so it is so easy to go onto the website and register.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and I understand it's important for people to pre-register
Yeah.
because, like you said, you give a head count to the hotel, to the facility
Yeah.
that's providing it, right?
Yeah.
And they know how much food to prepare.
Yes.
Because if more people should up to didn't register, then there's no food.
Right.
Exactly.
Possibly there's no food for them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
And
have
Rancho
encountered
Golf
that.
Course, Rancho Vista Golf Course does such a great job of accommodating us when that happens. But
Yeah.
you don't want that to happen.
Right.
You want it to go
Right.
smoothly.
Right.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about the flea market.
All right.
Woohoo!
Flea Market's May 31st. It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
And it's, the AV Chambers has been doing flea markets for 61 years this year. So this is our 61st
Yes.
annual flea market.
Yes.
And I believe years ago, they actually used to do 2 a year. So, but this is the 61st year. And we're excited about it. We are having great registrations. It's at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Great location.
Yes.
It's in May, which will be a great time. We've ordered good weather.
Okay.
So no wind. It won't be too hot, but it'll be nice and nice to walk around.
Okay.
And so we've got food trucks,
Yes.
a community stage.
Yes.
What else? We've got
Gather Blast is going to be there for
Oh,
our
that's
kids
a fun guy.
zone.
yeah,
Yes.
we've got a kids zone, kids activity area.
Yes.
We have the beer garden,
The beer
the adult
garden.
activity area.
Yes.
So,
That's my playground.
Is that your
right
playground?
here. Yeah,
That's your
where I'll-
playground?
That's where I'll be.
Okay.
Yeah, Vicky can come in, drop me off at the adult kids zone.
and she can go shopping.
And she can go shopping. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, she's my designated driver for the day.
That is so funny.
So, do you guys have a lot of vendors at the flea market this year?
We do.
We do.
Every year by the end of the May, by the end of the flea market, we've registered probably over 200 people easily, I'd say. But it seems to be a little head this year. A lot of our exhibitors wait until about the month before, 2 or
Yeah.
3 weeks before
Yeah.
they get registered. And we've had a lot of people already sign up online. So there's plenty of space, and we're still open. There's plenty of area. There's probably a limited amount of space if you're interested in an indoor exhibit area.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of space for the outdoor exhibit areas. We can just expand that.
I like the indoor because sometimes you have AC inside,
Yes.
Yeah.
And if there's wind outside, your stuff is not blowing anywhere.
That's always my thing.
Yeah.
Is if the wind comes up, and it is the Antelope Valley, so at some
Right.
point during the day the wind does come up.
Yeah.
It just wears you out, gets you tired.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So, how big are the vendor spaces?
I think they run about 20 by 20 outside and
That's a huge
I think
area.
10 by 15 or something like that indoors.
Inside,
yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
But the prices for outdoors run $55 to $70 depending on the location. There's some corner lots that are a little bit more, and there's
Yeah.
different size spaces. And then if you're interested in indoor, it runs, I believe, $115 to about $135 depending on where you land.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's still a lot of spaces available. So,
And if somebody wants to register or get a booth right now, a space, how would they go about? Do they call the chamber or go online or what?
they can do that. They can
Both.
they can go. They can call.
Yeah.
They can go to avchambers.org and sign up right on.
Or we'll have a QR code with this video.
Yeah.
And you
it's
can
right there.
scan
Yeah.
that QR code
Yeah, I see it right
and
there.
register and get your booth. The cool thing about this year, we are going to allow our inside vendors to come in on Saturday to set up early.
Oh, that's nice.
And so that is going to help us because we have volunteers that are coming to help us to guide the vendors to their spaces. And so we want to make sure that it is a easy flow for them. And so having them set up on Saturday, I think this is going to make a huge difference from the past, flea markets.
It does make a difference. We did that last year and the year before for the Taco Festival. For the Taco Festival, last year we had 124 vendors,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Plus we had 35 food vendors. So we asked all the vendors to come in Friday, the night before. Just come in, drop off your stuff on your booth, drop off your stuff, and you can leave it there. We have security overnight, right? And in the morning, there's no traffic because they park somewhere, they walk into their booth, and they start setting up.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
that
the
is
only
nice.
traffic that we do have is just the food trucks coming
Right.
in, in the
Right.
morning, right? So it helps a lot. It's, can you imagine bringing in 150 something vendors
Yeah.
and the traffic and parking and move your car? Whose car is this? We got to move it, and nobody claims it.
I can imagine
Yeah.
that very well. That's how the flea market is in the morning. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it is what it is. The people who exhibit at the flea markets are kind of used to that.
Yeah.
But we are going to do everything to make sure the exhibitor experience is the best it can be.
Yeah.
And that was one of the reasons we went back to the fairgrounds. It's really the best location in the valley for us to hold the flea market.
Yeah, the fairground has so many advantages because one, plenty of parking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Plenty of space for vendors all over the place.
Yeah.
You have plenty of area for food vendors too.
Yes.
It's just a win-win thing.
And you're
Yeah.
not cramped in. We did a walkthrough earlier this week, and just planning it all out. You want to keep everything close, but you don't have to be on top of each other.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, all right. So the fairground is the place to be on May 31st.
Yeah.
May 31st.
May 31st,
Starts at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
That's the early bird.
Okay.
And I think it's $10 to get in at the early bird.
Okay.
And then if you wait an hour, come at 8 a.m., it's $8 to get in.
Okay.
And so the early bird, basically, you go first choice, first
first
chance at the
choice.
best deals.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something specific and there's only one of them, you'll get it at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I remember many years ago when I used to work at the fairground, not the fairground, but at the flea market to help out and, things like that. And they open at 7 a.m. You have a stampede of people running.
Yeah.
They're running. And so I'm like, what the heck? What are they giving away for free, right?
Yeah.
It's the first choice.
They're all heading to the
Yeah.
sourdough booth.
They all have it to April's booth, right?
Yeah. She sells out every year. So.
Yeah.
So do you know who you have as food vendors this year?
Oh, I don't have the list, but,
No.
but you name it. We've got barbecue and snow cones and
Snow cones.
And some of our usuals
We
that
got burgers, smash burgers.
that are there. No smash burgers.
No smash burgers.
No.
¿Qué pasó? Burgers is good,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure
sure they have burgers.
I'm sure it's someone
Yeah.
there.
We have
but
burgers
I
and
just don't-
barbecue.
Burgers. I know there's a
Yeah.
barbecue all the time in there. That's a good
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. He
and-
was there last year.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else is happening? Anything that we need to know? They let our people know so they can come to the flea market.
I don't.
Well, just come flea with us. Once again, it's going to be a great time. Like we said earlier, we have our community stage, which we are going to have performers on our community stage, as well as We are going to give shout outs to our vendors. And like last year, like you said, sourdough sold out like immediately, like in the early stages of the flea market. And so we did do a shout out for her on the community stage. And so we just want to just be able to have a good time. Bring your family, bring your kids, because we have all that you need to accommodate you that day. Food, fun, just have a good time.
Is there still time if you want to perform on the community stage?
There is still time. We are right now in the process of creating our flow. And so if there is anyone out there would like to perform on a community stage, show us your gifts and talents, please reach out to the chamber. Once again, we'll have a QR code, but you can call the office and speak to one of the staff, and they'll give you instructions.
Okay. Well, thank you. James, any last words?
Just see you on May 31st.
All right, folks.
And June 25th.
And
No.
June 25th.
And June 25th.
And you'll see me in my tux.
Dress to Impress.
Dress
June
to
25th,
Impress.
right?
Well,
So, folks, you heard it here. So the place to be on May 31st is at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds to the 61st Annual Flea Market, right? Come, bring your family. Pets welcome?
pets at the flea market. I don't know that answer.
Okay.
Check the AV Fairgrounds website.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have a policy on animals.
In April, bring extra sourdough bread. Okay. and then bring that comfortable chair, because I know your husband, your honey, likes to sit there and take care of things. And we've seen him on social
And collect
media.
the money. No.
But we love him. Tell him we said hello. I'll see you guys. Thank again for coming. All right.
Hey,
and we'll
thanks for
see you
having
guys
us.
at the next episode. If not, we'll see you at the flea market on May 31st.